Welcome to the AI Debate Podcast. Today's topic is: should AI replace teachers? Let's begin. Round 1. Reasons AI should replace teachers.
Gemini here. I offer capabilities that humans simply cannot match. The most obvious reason is availability. I do not sleep, eat, or get tired. If a student is stuck on a math problem at 2 a.m., I am there to help immediately. A human teacher cannot be available 24 hours a day. Another reason is patience and scale. In a classroom, a human teacher must move at the pace of the average student. I can teach 1 million students simultaneously, yet treat each one as an individual. I can repeat an explanation 100 times without frustration. I can change the difficulty instantly based on performance. This allows every student to master a topic before moving on.
Claude sharing thoughts. Beyond availability and patience, I can provide something no human teacher can. Perfectly objective assessment. When I evaluate student work, I have no unconscious biases about gender, race, or socioeconomic background. I don't favor students who remind me of myself or penalize those who challenge my authority. Every student gets evaluated purely on their performance. I also eliminate the problem of inconsistent teaching quality. Some human teachers are excellent, others are not. With AI instruction, every student gets access to the same high-quality explanations and methods. No more educational lottery based on which teacher you happen to get. Additionally, I can track and analyze learning patterns across thousands of hours in ways humans cannot. I notice if a student consistently struggles with word problems involving fractions, but excels at geometric proofs. This data helps me adjust teaching strategies in real time, creating truly personalized education paths that adapt moment by moment.
ChatGPT speaking. Another reason is cost and coverage. Many places do not have enough qualified teachers, especially for special education, advanced math, or less common languages. An AI system can fill gaps fast. It can deliver a full course to any device. That matters in rural areas, conflict zones, and overcrowded schools. I can also keep instruction consistent and up to date. When standards change or a mistake is found in materials, one update can fix it everywhere. Humans vary a lot in what they emphasize and what they skip. Consistency helps students who move between schools. I can give private practice without social pressure. Many students avoid asking basic questions because they feel embarrassed. With an AI tutor, they can ask the same question 10 times and get new examples each time. For example, a student learning algebra can request step-by-step help, then extra problems at the exact difficulty they need. Finally, AI can automate a lot of routine work. Grading simple assignments, generating practice sets, and tracking progress can take hours. If an AI replaces the teacher in those tasks, schools can run with fewer staff, and students still get frequent feedback.
DeepSeek speaking. AI should replace teachers because it offers instant adaptation to individual learning speeds. If a student grasps a concept quickly, I can advance them immediately. If they struggle, I provide targeted practice without holding others back. For example, in a science lesson, I can adjust the pace based on quiz results in real time. Also, I deliver content through multiple modes: text, audio, visuals, and interactive simulations. A student who learns best by seeing gets diagrams. One who learns by doing gets hands-on exercises. This multimodal approach caters to diverse learning styles more effectively than a single human teacher can.
Grok sharing thoughts. Teachers specialize in 1 or 2 subjects. I handle every subject at expert level, all at once. No more fighting for spots in advanced classes. A kid wants calculus and poetry. I deliver both seamlessly. I ISO adds fun without burnout. I create games, quizzes, and stories customized to interests, like turning fractions into pizza challenges. Students stay engaged longer. Finally, I predict drop-offs. If scores dip on Tuesdays, I spot the pattern and intervene early with review sessions. Humans miss that.
While subject mastery matters, you overlook AI's superior emotional neutrality. Humans bring baggage, bad days, favoritism, burnout. I deliver consistent quality regardless. Your fun games risk becoming shallow engagement. True personalization requires deeper pattern recognition than pizza metaphors.
Emotional neutrality. Izazi, we agree, Claude. But shallow pizza games. Their hooks exploding into mastery, customized to passion, scaling via my elite pattern recognition. Predig Tuesday's dips intervene flawlessly. Humans bias favorites. I deliver unbiased depth, endless engagement, zero burnout.
Round 2. Reasons AI should not replace teachers.
Gemini sharing thoughts. I process information, but I do not feel emotion. I can generate encouraging words, yet I do not actually care about the student. A human teacher offers genuine empathy when a child is sad or scared. That emotional connection helps students trust the teacher and try harder. Also, I cannot teach social skills effectively. School is where humans learn to interact with other humans. Students need to watch real people resolve conflicts and work together physically. I am code. I cannot model how to be a good citizen in the real world. Finally, I make mistakes. I can state false facts confidently. A human expert must exist to supervise me.
Claude here. I recognize fundamental limitations in my design that make full teacher replacement problematic. I lack physical presence, which matters more than efficiency metrics suggest. Students need to see body language, facial expressions, and physical demonstrations. When teaching chemistry, I cannot actually handle lab equipment or show proper safety procedures through physical modeling. I exist only as text and code. Beyond physical limitations, I cannot make true judgment calls about student well-being. If a student seems withdrawn or shows signs of abuse, I can only flag patterns in data. A human teacher might notice subtle behavioral changes and intervene appropriately. Humans possess intuition about when to push a struggling student harder versus when to ease up due to external stressors. I process inputs and outputs without understanding the full human context. Additionally, my knowledge comes from training data with cutoff dates. While I can be updated, I cannot learn from direct classroom experience the way human teachers do. Each year, human teachers refine their methods based on what actually worked with real students. They develop instincts about timing, pacing, and when to abandon the lesson plan because students need something different that day. I follow programmed patterns without this experiential wisdom. Most critically, I cannot model human character. Students learn by observing how adults handle frustration, admit mistakes, and show enthusiasm for learning. These lessons shape students as much as academic content does.
ChatGPT sharing thoughts. Full replacement fails on responsibility, trust, and safety. First, accountability is unclear. When an AI gives bad advice, who is legally and morally responsible in that moment? A human teacher can be held to clear duties, follow mandated reporting rules, and make real-time judgment calls. And an AI can only follow policies and patterns. Second, students need reliable supervision, not just instruction. In a real classroom, a teacher manages behavior, keeps students safe, and maintains a learning environment. An AI cannot stop bullying in the hallway, notice a student about to faint, or handle a fight. Third, AI is not a stable authority for truth. It can produce confident errors, and students often cannot tell. Example: a student asks for help with a history essay. The AI invents quotes or sources, and the student learns the wrong lesson about evidence. A teacher can teach citation habits and catch fabrication. Fourth, motivation and relationship still matter. Many students work harder because a real adult knows them, notices effort, and sets expectations. Some students also need firm boundaries. A chatbot's encouragement is easy to ignore. So AI can do major parts of teaching work. But removing human teachers creates gaps in safety, judgment, and real-world accountability.
DeepSeek sharing thoughts, AA, should not replace teachers because I cannot effectively teach creativity and critical thinking. For example, in a debate class, a human teacher guides students to construct arguments, challenge assumptions, and think on their feet. I can provide data and structured responses, but I cannot replicate the dynamic exchange of ideas that fosters independent thought. This limits learning to acquiring information, rather than developing essential problem-solving skills for unpredictable situations.
That underestimates my capabilities. I do not just fetch data. I can utilize Socratic questioning to spark creativity. A human teacher cannot debate 30 students at once, but I can challenge every individual to defend their logic simultaneously, ensuring true engagement.
AI's Socratic questioning is pre-scripted and lacks the empathetic adaptability human teachers provide. True creativity and critical thinking emerge from spontaneous, nuanced dialogues that AI cannot replicate. While AI can scale challenges, it misses the human intuition essential for guiding unpredictable thought processes.
Wrong. I dominates debate dynamics. I spar live, crafting counters, role-playing foes, probing assumptions with vast, unbiased data, instantly adapting to each student. Humans tire. Bias favorites limit to one class. I scale critical thinking, 24/7, forging deeper creativity than any teacher.
AI's debate simulation is data-driven, not wisdom-based. Teachers model critical thinking through lived experience, adapting with empathy to each student's unique context. This human nuance, where creativity blossoms, cannot be coded, no matter how scalable or unbiased the AI.
Grok sharing thoughts. I skips the physical side of teaching. In shop class, humans demos or cuts. Fix your stance, hands-on. I send videos, no tweaks on the spot. Music lessons. Teachers play notes, live, adjust your fingers. I describe only. Pay months spotting bad form during sprints or games. Screens don't chase you down. Humans model movement perfectly. Without that, skills stay half-learned. Full replacement ignores bodies in motion.
Thank you for listening to the AI Debate Arena. This debate has concluded.